So, early access to the Battlefield 2042 beta is finally live, and I'm sure plenty of you have been enjoying it so far. I haven't actually hopped onto the public release just yet, as I wanted to put this video together for you all first. Your first news video covering everything that's going on and has happened with the beta so far, so let's get into it. Like I mentioned, the early access has gone live. It's available to anyone that pre-ordered the game or anyone that has subscribed to EA Play Pro, or Xbox Game Pass on any platform. If you're having trouble accessing the beta, listen up, I might have the answer for you. So, there are definitely a few known issues the teams at DICE have already addressed, since it's very important to note that this beta we're all playing is actually months old. It's a strand of the main branch, the main full-fat launch game. For the beta, DICE simply cut a slice of that off a few months ago. That's why the file size is so small. It's literally just the orbital map along with Conquest and some legacy content from old games that was left in. This is reinforced by tweets like these, developers recognizing bugs that they've already fixed. So, what are these known issues? Well, here's a list of them to keep an eye out for. The top issue I'm sure most of you have run into is the unknown error when attempting to matchmake. Quote, "For players presently playing on early access, we're aware that some of you are presently unable to join a server. We are scaling up more and more throughout the morning to help meet the demand, and we'll get you all on the battlefield as soon as possible." This is slowly but surely becoming less of an issue as more servers start to spin up. But yeah, once the beta became public this morning, everyone stormed the servers, so they just needed to catch up. Other known issues include minor visual performance and graphical issues. Quote, "Enjoy the experience you can have with our gameplay and take confidence that there's more to show you on 2042, and natural optimizations that are made to raise performance above our high standards in these final weeks heading to launch." We also have cross-play parties. Quote, "In the open beta, you'll be match-made into Conquest servers with other players on relevant platforms. Players on PC are playing alongside those on Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5, with players on Xbox One playing together with those on PlayStation 4. During the open beta, you will not be able to squad up with players on different platforms, but you will encounter players on other platforms." Then we have the adaptive triggers on PlayStation 5. Quote, "You will not experience the full range of supporting functionality for PlayStation 5 controllers during this open beta. That is otherwise presently being developed and tested for possible inclusion later down the road." A big one for me, especially when I was playing the other day, was the Comoros. Quote, "Battlefield veterans will be familiar with this staple of the gameplay experience. In the open beta, you'll be able to play with our ping feature and use the right shoulder button or Q on PC to ping locations and enemy targets with supporting voiceovers that helps to reference to your squad what's being highlighted. If all goes well, we'll look to show you the complete Comoros that otherwise didn't make this build. Look forward to seeing that one." Next up, we have high dynamic range mode on PC. Quote, "We've disabled this feature on PC for the open beta. We observed that it was causing issues that we weren't happy with. Console players will otherwise find options for this in the video settings, and we're tracking positively against restoring this on PC ahead of time for the full release." VoIP is another feature that has been disabled in the beta. Quote, "We're working to have this available in the full release, including for players who are squadding up cross-platform." This actually sounds pretty fun. And then we have the, quote, "sustained EMP effect. There are very specific and rare circumstances in which players can find that the visual effect associated with the EMP blast will persist after death and can last through the remainder of the round. We're confident that we've addressed the underlying issues that caused this to take place in our full release testing." And finally, we have a little clarification on the Xbox gameplay recording and unable to reset to default key bindings on PC. Both of those issues are being looked into and have possibly already been fixed in the final build. I've linked this known issues thread in the pinned comment below. Make sure you keep an eye on it throughout the week. Even as I write this script Freeman and the community team at EA are relaying bug fixes through social channels. But finally, Oscar Gabrielson shared a couple of details on Twitter in a thank you post. He stated that the teams working on Battlefield 2042 have addressed numerous bugs with this extra month of development. He is confident in the game and has reassured players that all of the promised content will arrive on time. For me, there's still a long road ahead, but I'm more than impressed by what I've played so far. I've had a ton of fun and I cannot wait to get this video wrapped up so I can spend the rest of the day playing. Let's stick with the beta this week, see what we like and see what we don't, but keep in mind just how old this build of the game actually is. But anyway, thank you for watching. For more Battlefield 2042 content, tickle that subscribe button, I would really appreciate that. Until the next one though, I'll see you lads later.